and today I'm with Luis Guirigay, who is responsible in HCL in all the academy stuff and certification.
Yep.
And we are today at the Sutol conference, and you announced the availability of certification program. So maybe can you tell us a few words what's about to happen?
Yeah, absolutely. So hello everybody, my name is Luis Guirigay, and like Jan said, I'm responsible for the Digital Solutions Academy, which translates into technical education. Aside that, I'm also responsible for the technical advisor organization, which is the pre and post-sales, technical solution engineering team. So back to your question, when I came to HCL 2 years ago, one of my first objectives was to solve the technical education challenge, right?
Yeah, that's everybody's question. When we can get certified?
Well, it's more than technical certification, because for me to get the technical certification program going, I had to get an education program going, right? So it's like baby steps, right? So since June 2020, we launched the Digital Solutions Academy. We have been able to do, hundreds of technical events. Now we are building and publishing the curriculum education in our learning management system, which is academy.hcltechsoftware.com.
Yeah.
We're going to start offering education, instructor-led, self-paced, on-demand, and all the different options. Now, back to the technical certification, I had to get all that program up and running before I could announce technical certification. As of last week, and today, I'm more than happy to announce that technical certification is officially back. We announced Domino Digital Experience and VoltMX are going to be our #1 certification frameworks. So the plan is to have all these exams available in the September timeframe, right?
Okay.
Maybe not every single exam, because at the end, every single exam takes time and resources to produce and publish, but we're looking at September to be the official kind of time frame where you're going to be able to take some of these exams.
Okay, so September is the month.
September 2022.
Okay, and
that's my plan.
All right. And will you use any partner for the certification, like IBM used Prometric or whoever in the past?
Yes, in fact, in order to launch a certification program, just like launching an education program, we have to create the entire framework, right? Like, for example, a certification authority and a badges authority, that it's all secure and all of that.
Yeah.
So for technical certification, we already identified the vendor. We are actually going through the legal process right now of be ready to establish that certification engine in the back end. But yes, you as a customer or as a business partner or even as an ACL employee, you're going to be able to go to specific locations in your city or even online, because one of the things that this particular certification authority offers is the ability for you to take a certification exam in your own house or in your own office. But they have like a special software where they check that you are not looking outside, that you are looking at the screen and things like that.
A kind of proctored environment.
It's a proctor-led environment, that's correct.
It used to be a web proctor. So.
There you go. So that is absolutely what's going to be happening.
Okay, so we will see soon in the academy also a certification preparation courses, because there are not any yet as far as
So absolutely. So the way we're going to do it is that between June, July, and August, right, we're going to start publishing some of these curriculum. When I say curriculum education, it's like, zero to hero or beginner, like beginner to expert type of education. So that's going to become available in the next couple of months. Different months have different courses that are going to be available. In addition to that, when we publish each exam, there's going to be the study guide, right? Maybe not everything is going to come from the course, because at the very end, for you to get technically certified, it's more than attending a class. You need to prove that you have the experience and the field experience. The idea of technical certification is to truly validate you are a subject matter expert, right? So study guides are going to come with it. Some of the content might come from some of those classes. Some of the content might come from other places, but it's going to be all very well documented.
Okay, I see. I agree completely. However, we are, let's say, 3 years after the takeover of the business by HCL, so we had to wait a bit for this certification. So what was the most challenging part of creating these programs, or what decision did you make?
To be honest, at least my personal opinion is that it was not a challenging program. I actually found the program to be something that it didn't take me a lot of work. It's just that I cannot launch a certification program with a framework. I cannot launch a certification program without having an education program. So there were a couple of steps I had to go through. And remember, I manage not only the technical education team, but also the technical and advisor team. So I had to get a few things in place. Like, for example, when I came to ACL, I had to build the technical advisor organization. So, it took a while, right? But I think we are executing all these steps at the right time. So, it took a little bit, but we're doing it the right way.
Okay, so now you have got all the pieces in place, and soon I will be able to take my first HCL certificate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, looking forward. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.